What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on what is now officially Thursday, December 21st, 2017. We're 4 days away from Christmas. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. If you like what you see and want to see more of it, you can be part of our notification squad on YouTube by clicking that little bell next to the subscribe button once you've clicked that. So, quick reminder, we are giving away a $25 gift card when we hit 300 subscribers, which we're only about 30 away from at the moment. If we hit 300 subscribers by December 31st, which is, again, about a week away from today, but I believe that we can do it, I will show gratitude and double up that $25 gift card, make it a $50 gift card, and one lucky winner will get that gift card at the start of the new year. So stay tuned for more details on that. This video is going to be a roster update video. I have quite a few rewards, as you can see right down here, 238. That is a lot, and we have over 100 recruit tokens to pull as well. So let's get into the mix. We have some 3-star rewards that are actually ending quickly, set to expire, so we will need to pull those first, and then we'll get back to the tokens in a little bit here. So you can see Rocket and Groot in about an hour and a half is expiring, so we're going to start there and add our levels. He actually has quite a few, as he was a reward from one of the recent events. And at 255, you can see next level I'm going to be actually getting 10 command points from that. So he's almost fully maxed as a 3-star. Of course, 266 being the cap for 3 stars that are champions. And Daredevil taking quite a few covers here as well, up to 247. And we got Deadpool. Couple extra covers, some command points. He's up to 250. Luke Cage, 3-star, up to 244. 3-star Spider-Man, up to 219. And my buddy Doctor Strange hitting that max of 266 that we just talked about, getting that legendary recruit token. And I believe, there's 4-star Thor is the reward for 3-star Storm. I did not know that. That must be an update. But it's one that I'm happy to take. So she is a champion of mine. I'll be glad to use that extra cover in there. Blade up to 243. Model 40 Iron Man gaining 1 level up to 243 also. Patch. Loki, a couple covers there, get some command points, very nice. And then as you can see in the top left hand corner, gaining shield rank XP for each cover added, 15 for these 3 stars for each one added. That is in place of what used to be where you would get XP for pulling from the pack or vault or rewards earned, and then points for adding in. Now you only get points for adding it to the roster, whether it be for a champion level or to add to the roster for the first time, adding covers that you didn't have fully covered at 13. That is the only way that you get that XP now. They did change that recently. And another change that they did that I realized I made a mistake in a previous video by discussing was the AP bar. They also added a health bar, which you can see as the little red gauge in battle where it shows the little health of the enemies instead of numbers. There's a nice legendary token from Gray Suit Black Widow. The other thing that I was doing Crash of the Titans yesterday, and it looked like I was getting Iron Man colors, but on my side of the board, which I didn't understand. But after playing for today and realizing what the update has been, they actually now show enemy AP. So it shows you what colors each ability has, each character has for their abilities, and how full those bars are. So especially for characters you might not be familiar with, or for NPCs, you can see what their AP earned is in relation to the abilities that they are using. And when they're full, they flash. That's something that it's been on our side of the board for a long time, so that's not new, but it does show the same thing for enemies. And then abilities that are passive are actually have these little striated lines through them, so it shows that it's not an active ability, but instead is a passive ability. That way you're not worried about, well, the bar is full, how come I can't use that? It just is a little visual cue that it's a passive, so it makes it a little bit nice, a little bit more fluidity in the gameplay, more awareness of the AP situation. And here we go. I believe there was 70 of these 3 stars actually, as part of that 200 and change, whatever it was. A good, maybe about a third or so of that are these 3 stars. A lot of it's 2 stars, and then a handful of 4 stars, but not too many 4 stars. There's She-Hulk, Iron Fist also hitting that 266 cap, so very lucky with these legendary tokens so far. Hope we get some good rewards from that. And then I'm going to skip past Angel for a moment, go up to Squirrel Girl, Mystique, Hulk, 252, getting up there pretty close. And then Angel, these are excuse me, these are the rewards from the Apocalypse event, and then also progression from that current Thick as Thieves event. So we'll use 1,000 hero points to unlock a new roster slot, and then we're going to add in each of these covers. So that's 1 of each, and then 2 green. And we did do I think I did a video covering Angel previously, but for the sake of this, we'll go ahead and do that here as well. And we're just going to bump him up to level 55, which is not a ton from 40, but you need more covers to get higher. So his angle of attack, blue ability for 11 AP cost, dives in, swoops, picking off foes, deals 201 damage and stuns the target for 2 turns. At level 5, that damage increases and stuns it for up to 3 turns, which can be huge in a battle. Enemy down for 10 green AP cost, deals 430 damage and creates 1 strength 36 green attack tile. At level 5, at current level of course, same AP cost, deals 789 damage and creates 2 strength 65 green attack tiles. Goes from 1 to 2 at level 4, and then of course damage increases at 5. Aerial superiority, 7 black AP cost, is going to create a 4-turn countdown tile of a chosen color which deals damage. While this tile is on the board, neither team can gain AP in this particular color. What's nice about this is being able to choose which color that is, and if an enemy is like 1 or 2 AP away from earning enough to use a really powerful ability, you can stop that ability in its tracks. No matter what they match, they can match on the board, but they will not gain AP for it, which can help prolong the fight and give you a little bit of an advantage there. He is obviously affiliated with Heroes and X-Men, and that's Angel. So let's go ahead back over here to our 4-star land, and the only one that we can really add in is that Thor, which we just got, but we'll go ahead and do that. So she goes to 277, and the rest, let's see if we can fly through some of these 2 stars and get some rewards. There's that. Let's see, we should probably start at the bottom. Hopefully the game knows to pull from these rewards first, one would hope. So there is Dakin back up to 144 as well. Hawkeye, there's a 3-star Hawkeye cover. Another great reason to champion 2-star covers, because you do get those 3-star rewards as well as all of this ISO, hero points, etc., etc. Those tokens can get you a 3-star or 4-star hero. There's Storm back to 144. Plenty more covers where those came from. I do have 5 hours or so on most of these rewards, so I probably won't reset in this video, but I'll do that after just for time's sake. So we'll just take a look, make sure there's no other characters to train. Looks like everybody else is needing to be championed before I can pull those, so that is a good portion there. Alright, so we go over to recruit heroes. Let's pull, we got 3 of those legendary tokens, very nice. So we have 29 standard tokens. We'll go ahead and pull these guys here. I will say I sound like a broken record, but every time I do one of these roster videos, anybody from Marvel Puzzle Quest or Demiurge that's watching, D3 Go, nice little recommendation would be an extra button for pulling multiple at the same time of these tokens. So it could be pull 5, pull 10, pull all, whatever the case may be. When you have a bunch of these as a player, it's just time consuming and kind of frustrating to pull multiple all at the same time, or one after the other, instead of all at once. You have those buttons for the packs, so I don't know what would be much different. So if you guys can put that in the game, that'd be a nice little Christmas gift for us, for the players. I know you guys are putting out patches regularly. I don't think it should be that hard. But I'm not a developer, so what do I know? I just play the game. There's a couple 2-stars, which for standard token pack is actually fairly decent. Usually lots and lots of 1-stars, maybe once in a while a 3-star, but those 2-stars are where that champion action is at to get 3-star rewards, and then from there you can also get 4-star rewards. So doing okay with these pulls so far. We'll see what we get coming up here in the next set. Alright, bunch of 1-stars, free ISO. So in the Elite Pack, no 1-stars, all 2 and 3-stars, but we have 55 of these to draw. There is a chance at bonus heroes for any 3-star heroes that you've selected. These are the ones that I've picked. You can pick different ones if you'd like. I'm going to actually add on my roster from 3-star land Iron Fist as a bonus hero. You can click that yellow heart there, or here from this menu, as you see there. That way, because he's already championed, I have an opportunity to get more covers and reset that character with an extra roster slot. So I'd basically run 2 at a time, and because this one can't take any more levels, any new covers would go into another character without having to give up a fully maxed character until the next one is ready to go. So a little advice for characters who are in this, or for players who are in this range of their character roster development. So let's go back here and recruit from Elite. So let's pull these guys. Ares, more Storm, and while we're pulling these, we'll talk a little bit about changing alliances. I have been in this alliance basically since I started playing the game. There has been some changes in leadership. There's another bonus Thanos, very nice. And changes in activity in the alliance that I'm in that I haven't been quite happy with. In the last Apocalypse event, we barely got all of the angel rewards. Definitely have been talking with some other friends of mine that play the game, and we will be creating a new alliance. We're going to get together as alliance leaders and try to create a merge and purge, so they say. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but I just said that, so maybe that's only what I say. But we're going to basically trim the fat and try to get some really good set of players in there. Oh, there's a nice bonus Iron Fist, off to a good start there. So if you're a dedicated player, you play regularly, daily, you're competitive, especially in the PvE events and alliance-based events, and you want to be a part of that, message me either in the comments or on Twitter. You can send a direct message, Twitter handle at Mr. MPQ. Link for that is going to be down below in the description. As always, should be right up near the top of that description, and you can follow me there, and we can chat via message and get you some more details when that time comes. And hopefully we get a new group together, have a lot of fun, and earn some awesome Marvel Puzzle Quest rewards. Oh, there's a Gambit, one of my recent 3-star champions. So that'll go to good use. We're about halfway through this pack at 25. And 3-star Luke Cage. 3-star Storm. Almost there. And so while we're also pulling these, if you guys have any plans for Christmas, going out of town, vacation, see family, have anything planned, let me know down in the comment section below. My plan is to stay here. I already saw my family, which is technically out of town, over last weekend, and be spending it here with my family, my immediate family, my wife and my daughter and my in-laws, and that's that. It'll be basically our first Christmas with the little one, so we're pretty excited for her to open presents and whatnot, but hopefully it's a lot of fun, and we can get some nice bonus Electra there. I really need her pink cover, or purple, whatever it is. I think that's the one cover I've been waiting for to champion her. I actually had a couple red covers and had to let them go because she wasn't ready to be championed. It was kind of a shame, but hopefully we can fix that. Alright, heroic tokens. Chance at 2, 3, and 4-star. Off to a good start with 3-star Hood. Not too many of these to pull, but there is better odds of higher covers. Also, bonus heroes, any 3 or 4-star heroes that you've selected can be earned in this pack. The way it works is if you get a 3-star, you have a chance at a 3-star bonus hero. If you have a 4-star pull, you have a chance at a 4-star bonus hero. I've never gotten a 4-star hero with a 3-star pull or vice versa. So usually they are of the same rarity. And we got about 5 more of these to pull, and then we'll move on. And I will reset some of those 2-star champions again, like I said, after this video, just to not hold you guys up. So there's a 3-star with 3-star, just for example, like what we were talking about. Alright, and then before we do legends, let's go over to the Holiday Vault, and these tokens are from I think this was the freebie token, and then using hero points you can get more. Come on, get lucky. Nope. So this Family Legends pack is the legendary that's in here. You might have seen me skip past it in the... Oh, there's a Classic Legends, Family Legends. 25 command points. This one has 3 5-stars that are primarily available, which is Black Bolt, Black Panther, and Jean Grey, and then 3 times higher odds for the 12. That's not the 12 most recent, is it? No. So these are actually the 4-star heroes that they've picked here, or characters, are not the 12 most recent like the other classic and latest legends. You can tell because there is no main event Hulk. There is no Nico Minoru, which is from Hulu's Marvel series Runaways. So this is a different set. Carnage is in there, which he hasn't been at a very high draw rate for a while. Coulson, which is recently taken out of the latest pack as well. But some really good options. Spider-Woman, which I have a couple covers on deck for. Vulture, Wasp, Rogue, which I need more of. So some pretty good options there. Alright, so then we go back to latest legends. There is 3 tokens here that we have. Chances at Daredevil, Gambit, and Gladiator Thor, 5 stars. And then for the 4 stars, this is the 12 most recent. Here you can see including Nico Minoru and Main Event Hulk. All 4 stars are available, but those 12 most recent have 3 times higher odds. So we have 4-star Falcon, who's one of my champions, so that's very good. Pull there, we got Rogue, which is awesome. I need definitely more Rogue covers in my life. And Cloak and Dagger Pocket Dimension. So I think that is... Cloak and Dagger is at 13. So we'll just do it from down here. Definitely can add this cover to 273. Got some ISO there. Rogue, Sugar going down. 12 red AP at level 3, destroys a 3x3 block of tiles, deals 1394 damage, and generates AP. At higher levels, damage just increases quite a bit there significantly. So she's a 1-3-1 build. And then Cloak and Dagger, yep, at 13 covers there, so that's going to have to wait. So let's take a look back through here. Add in a couple more covers, hopefully get some more tokens. We can finish those up. Looks like that's all for the 2 stars. 3 stars actually got quite a bit. I'm not selling, I'm just showing 25 of these. Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Thanos, Captain America, 10 command points there. Psylocke, up to 219. Spider-Man got a couple covers. Mystique got a heroic token. Gambit barely championed, he's only at 172. 199 for Sentry. Storm. And here we go. Black Widow. Scarlet Witch, up to 243. Loki. Black Panther. All these guys we just collected. So we actually have 2 Iron Fist covers. So I'll make a spot there in my roster for him. Doctor Strange, and then we have a couple of Elektra. And like I said, I don't think Elektra is ready to champion. Yep, I still need at least... I can put 1 black cover in, but I do need more purple in order to champion her. So let's go back this way. We'll just train that. Boom, so that's her Shadow Step ability, which is great because it does evade damage and deals damage back. 4 random basic trap tiles. If she takes damage, it's negated. The trap tile is destroyed. Generates AP for that trap tile and then deals 403 damage back. So that'll last as long as those trap tiles are on the board and preventing damage. It's a little bit of a watered down version of the 4-star, which you would expect because she's a 3-star, but very similar mechanic while that's there. And then, yeah, those guys are going to get added later. 4-star, nobody new, and 5-star. Oh yeah, I do have a 5-star. This was a daily reward actually. So first Avenger Steve Rogers, get to add that yellow cover for Earth's Mightiest Heroes, 10 yellow AP cost, and this is going to conjure up basically one of these heroes here, which he calls them to his side. And then this is just stacks improvement depending on what level it is. He is a 1-1-0 build, so not too many covers for him. He's going to stay at 255 as a 5-star. Pretty much keep most of my 5-stars there. The only one that I leveled ever was Wolverine, and that was honestly by accident. When he got nerfed and they were talking about being able to get tokens for him, blah blah blah, I leveled up to 300 because I thought I was getting tokens for leveling him, and it was when you sell him, which I did not want to sell him. So he's my only 5-star because I'm not quite ready for 5-star land just yet. I'm still championing 4-stars, but I am holding on to these covers for sure and making sure that they have a roster spot available. So with adding in Angel, that brings us to a total of 149 characters. There are still quite a few new ones that I haven't gotten, as you can see, like this 5-star Archangel. I haven't gotten 5-star Gambit. Oh, I did get 5-star Gambit. Which one? I'm missing some 4-stars. Maybe not. Okay, so I'm missing 5-star Angel, and then that's a complete roster of 150. I will be adding in some extra slots for Doctor Strange and Iron Fist, as I mentioned. And that's that for this video. So if you guys found this video entertaining, enjoyable by any means, feel free to click that thumbs up button. Leave a quick like on the video. It is 100% free, and it does help spread the love for Marvel Puzzle Quest on this channel and across YouTube and the internet. And again, if we hit that 300 subscriber mark by the next week from today, whatever that is, by December 31st, we will be giving away a $50 gift card instead of a $25 gift card, and you could be that lucky winner. So tell your friends about this channel, your alliance mates, and if you're looking for a new alliance, again, follow me on Twitter. You can direct message me there or through YouTube and get some more information when that time comes. Everybody have a great night. I hope you have a safe holiday with loved ones and friends and family. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video.